All right, thank you very. I appreciate you for coming on board. Well, we're going to be discussing in this particular video something very important, of course, in the polity of the system at the moment. Of course, politics are the in thing in the news today. Thank you very much once again. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and of course, this is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Yes. Here we discuss matters making the round, the round. Well, in the politics, we hear Tinubu sending some warnings to his Labour Party counterpart, saying he should warn his supporters, saying that falsehood and disinformation will not win election. Now, what did he mean by this? Tinubu, in a statement by his campaign organization on Wednesday, urged Obi to caution his supporters and to allow the election cycle be about issues that will advance the growth, progress, and stability of the country. Now, the question that comes to mind is, well, is anyone getting concerned about the way Peter Obi is gaining ground, the popularity and all of that? Well, we'll see that in a moment, because Peter Obi had responded through his media person. Now, the statement by the Director of Media and Communication, Tinubu campaign organization, Mr. Bayo Onanuga, also admonished the Labour Party presidential candidate to get his supporters to desist from spreading lies, malice, and denigrating other candidates, especially Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Well, anyway, I'll leave the platform. I'll let you drop your comments also. But then I personally don't feel it's only Labour Party that is saying things. I also think that even the Tinubu Party are also actually saying things. Atiku Party are saying things. The Kwakwanso Party are saying things. We have the AAC there, Ashowore, are also saying things. So one is wondering, why is it all about Obi? Should we say that Obi has become the real opposition or the real man to win or to beat in this particular race? Now, that's left for us. Now, the TCO, Tinubu Campaign Organization for the States, that Nigeria will be better for it, and the electoral process will be enriched if the 2023 presidential campaign sticks to issues of good governance that will lift millions of Nigerians out of poverty, rather than being dominated by the raving of gutter snakes who do not wish the country well. Well, I do not understand, those who do not wish the country well. Onanuga stated that the Tinubu campaign organization saw the need to appeal to Obi to rein in his supporters after of him. The Ghanaian president, via his official Twitter account, has debunked the news. Yes, we saw that as a product of deliberate mischief with the intent to of Ghana via Twitter. And so, well, there are quite a lot of things running on the social media. Of course, you know that we will not bring anything fake to this place. If we are not sure of something, then you will see the way they are being delivered. But then, even then, if there is no fire, there is no smoke. You understand? That's the way I see things. So, but then I also do agree that there are quite a lot of news making the round that were just put up. Do you know that even some of these things could even be put up by the Tinubu, caucus, even without them knowing? Somebody at the back, 2 persons away, is touching you, and then you look back, the person you see is the person next to you. So that's the way I say it works. Now let's look at we're going to look at Peter Obi's response to what he said, what had been said. We're going to look at what he had to say. If anyone brings it hot, the Labour Party will always, bring it down. Cool. We will not take anything, will not be hot. They said the Labour Party would always face it with peace. We're trying to connect and get what the response of Peter Obi actually is on this particular matter, because his media aide came up to say that they know nothing about that publication I mean, they know nothing about it, how it came up, how it happened. They do not know anything about it. So definitely, we actually all Nigerians know the truth. Peter Obi responds to Tinubu. The presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, has reacted to comments made by the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, on Wednesday. Tinubu, in a statement issued by his campaign spokesperson, Bayo Onamen, growth and progress and stability of Nigeria, he asked Obi to stop his supporters from spreading lies, malice, and denigrating other candidates. Reacting, Obi, in a statement issued by his media advisor, Valentina Obieyem, said some of his opponents originated fake news, published them under false names. Do you get what I tried to say? What I tried to say earlier on? You understand? And ascribed them to him or his supporters. I saw a page. I saw a page on Ashiwaju, and then it was said that the running mate of Peter Obi was supposedly have said that that man has only the man who could not have an apartment or something, kind of stories like that. So we're bound to see quite a lot of things with the hairsprays on the social media now. OBM said if supporters were mindful of this, some articles published in some newspapers against Obi would not have been published, including those with offensive titles. So there are quite a lot of things. There are a lot of things being said about Peter Obi, and nobody said anything. Nigerians, he said, knows the truth. And so I think in that way, he's just trying to say, Baba, don't bother yourselves. Nigerians know the truth. They know what is going on. So don't worry about what anybody says, what anybody don't say. We know the truth. Of course, when we see the truth, we just hold on to the truth. We don't hold on to any other thing other than the truth. So I don't see anything why anyone should be afraid. And I see, I just appreciate the way this response has come. It says Nigerians know the truth, and that such gimmicks used to deceive them would no longer work. You understand? So nobody should get scared or perturbed about the fact that somebody is saying something or this person is saying, other things. Well, quite a number of news making the round are the not boring, not smiling at all. It's not smiling at all, even though FG borrows 2.45 trillion naira from CBM and amid fiscal risk. It's appalling. There's so much issue. So it's not just it's an issue of God coming to our aid, helping us. We need to be helped. We need to be helped. And so Peter Obi actually also